Good evening, friends. Today we will discuss yet another interesting subject in the environment where everybody is working and the business world, entertainment or entertaining the etiquettes takes priority over everything. So today we shall discuss the rules to follow while entertaining rules to follow in entertaining etiquettes. Rules to follow in business entertaining etiquettes. Entertaining associates, clients, customers form a crucial part of an executive work life. Agenda may simply be discussing business. The venue may be varied like a boardroom, meeting, breakfast, lunch, dinner in a restaurant, club, or an officer's mess, game at golf course, or at home, sitting leisurely and discussing things. Venue has no meaning. It has to be neat, clean, and noiseless, where you can sit comfortably and discuss. To succeed in business, it is important to understand the etiquettes of entertaining in your dining room. There are certain do's and don'ts we generally follow or advised. Is immaculate professional attire appearance are absolutely necessary, or they are imperative. You cannot do without that. Pay close attention to your clothes, your shoes, grooming hairstyles. When in doubt, it is better to err in a conservative sensibilities. There is personal hygiene always take priority and topmost precedence while entertaining etiquettes. Be on your best behavior always. I repeat, be polite, courteous, and respectful, not just with the guests but also others around you or with the guests. Pay attention to your body language. Mature on erect. You see, maintain a mature behavior means maintaining a erect posture. Smile, a natural smile, and have a comfortable eye contact with the person you are talking to. Pay attention to your body language. It's very important. You should not be looking London and talking Tokyo. It should give an impression that you are very attentively listening to him and giving full attention while talking to him. Send invitation in time. Telephonic invitations to be always followed by written formal invitations. Reconfirm the details either in the morning or prior evening that your meeting is scheduled tomorrow morning. Let there be no confusion at all. Make the person feel that he is welcomed and you are waiting for the conversation, for the talk. Include advice on dress codes. Ensure you adhere to the dress code. Keep the performance of your guests in mind while developing the subject you are going to talk. And suppose it is a meeting or the lunch, dinner, or breakfast, consider your guest likings before deciding the menu and the restaurant also. Study the cultural variations and make it a point to accommodate their needs, customs, and preferences. Select the restaurant you are familiar with. Reserve the table is always desirable. You should be first to arrive at the venue before the guest, so that you are there to greet the guests and welcome him. Welcome everyone with a warm handshake and a smile. Address your guests by formal names like Mr., Mrs., Miss, by first name. Never address them by first name until you are invited to do so. Introduce your guests to one another by mentioning their full names, job and position. Remember, meeting etiquette is like stage lighting. People only notice when it is bad. In a social scene, do not directly jump in and start talking shop, but build up your rapport gradually, and with starting with a casual, informal and a light conversation. Find out your guest's interests, hobbies first before starting a conversation. Remain absolutely clear from any controversial topics like politics, religion, personal finance, or such thing. Take cues from your guests as to how comfortable they are while getting personal. On purely social evening, try to keep business conversation to minimum. Be a good conversationalist by engaging everyone. Be a good listener and encourage people to talk about themselves. Encourage people to talk about themselves. If you have to toast a guest, prepare a short, humorous line, and do it while standing up. Never drink while you yourself are being toasted. If it is sit-down meal, never sit down until guests are seated. As the host, your guests expect you to start eating first. Wait till everyone is served before starting. Don't delay unnecessarily either. Observe proper dining manners, not bumping, burping, chewing, belching with your mouth closed and not talking, and sure that you do not talk while you eat. And while you have your food in your mouth, keep your elbows off the table. Use the napkins in a proper cutlery for the right food. If circulating around, keep your drinks, food in your left hand so that your right hand is always free to shake hand. Appear organized, calm and in control of yourself. Mishaps are bound to happen or occur. Resolve it deftly. Apologize for the faux pas. Then move on with confidence. Mistakes can happen. War is human. Make sure your guests are having good time in a real, comfortable and relaxed atmosphere. Host alone, make sure that your guests are having good time, and you make sure that you, as a host, you foot the bill. Make arrangements to prepay the bill or settle it discreetly. In the end, thank you each guest separately and see them off till the door. Try to make it a personalized token gift with a message. My dear friends, entertaining guests is an art. If you're meeting some person, inviting for dinner, or a business person, entertaining etiquette will calm down the most difficult person, and you end up making personal friends. Focus on these points I have said, practice them. You will feel the difference. Thank you very much. We shall continue. Jai Hind.